Element Fission Beginner's Grind, episode 14, I believe it is. Today is Sunday. Don't look at your calendars because I know it's like Tuesday or Wednesday for you, but the time that I'm recording this is Sunday, so we got to do some arena to make sure that we at least rank Silver 1 to get 50 gems for arena tally, which shouldn't be hard. We ranked higher than that last week, and we had a single monster defense. So now that we put an actual defense up, even though it's not completely fully geared up, at least we have a defense. We probably should continue to gear everything up and 6-star things and skill. I don't have skill ups enough for every unit in the game. Or, I mean, I have like maybe enough for like 1.5. Don't we all? Unless you spent money, in which case you got plenty of skill ups. But one of the things that I want to mention, this quest right here, quest 145, obtain 50 gems through arena weekly tally. That is not the only arena quest for this. Now, this actually goes, I think a lot of us care mostly about, okay, this unit right here. So that is for 240, actually, you can't even see it, yeah. So that is quest 240, you get the LD5, which I think that's the most exciting thing here, but it continues to go on much further than that. We have so many quests. So many quests. So as long as we get here, where is it? 500 honor point in arena. Yeah. Win against players of rank gold 1 or higher in the arena 10 times. That's not even tally. That's just normal time of the week, right? So that's not really an issue, but it keeps going even after the LD5. The most exciting thing, but not the final thing. So we keep going. It's to obtain triple S rating for Radiator Watch. Jeez, man, we're not even close to that. And then we have over here, the last quest, 300, reach arena rank gold 3 in weekly tally. I mean, I don't know how many people are going to be able to do this. I feel like a lot of casual players are going to be like, stuck at like 250 or something like that. I feel like we should be able to get this, I would like to think fairly easily, unless everyone's wailing more than I think they are. But everyone's probably wailing more than I think they are. Let's get this started. We're going to do some arena. I don't even know where we are right now. Okay, we're gold 1. So as long as we don't decay so far that it's ridiculous, we should be okay. What do we have? Let's do water unit for. Oh, he's got the Leo too. He's got the Leo. He's got the whatever. We're gonna be fine. Because Leo's not gonna hit that. I mean, not the Tree Barbarian, Mr. Tree Barbarian, is not gonna hit that. So we should. Oh, they don't even have any. Like, these units are just level 1. I didn't even realize that. But we're just going to auto it. We're going to see. We're going to take notes. We're going to see what gives us issues. We have a couple of those flickers. They're not called flickers. We got a couple flickers on defense. Yeah, yeah, okay. What are they called? Not that. I looked at the first thing I saw was the one that was lit up, and I'm like, that. Nope, not that. Iron Fist. What did I say? Flickers? It's the same thing. It's basically the same thing. Nope. Oh, actually, we should hit this. We're here. We may as well. We may as well actually do some battles. See what this is all about. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this and this. Gotta make sure that I have the right units. Yeah, the attack. Well, that's the attack. Should be fine. As the Dr. Evil, the Fire Dr. Evil comes in and nukes us all. I'm just going to hit auto. I mean, these should be fine. I don't think anyone's got anything crazy right now. Let's go. Let's go take a look at the people at the top of the leaderboards. Let's see. But we do need to actually do this arena. Ends in 6 days, 3 hours. Oh, it just reset or just start yesterday? This is the first time I'm even doing this part. But really, this is kind of more about just winning at all costs, not even clearing it quickly. I think this is going to be a take whatever team, take slow teams, take fast teams, take kind of like inter-server. Like, you just want to win. Doesn't really matter what else. Oh, I got the Leo there. Okay, let's put this in here. This way it gives the Tree Barbarian. Not I gotta stop that. It's been a couple weeks already. I gotta actually stop it. It's nice I don't have to actually play. I could just although that not Leo is gonna give us some issues in a second. Imagine if that was the Dark One. So the Dark One does a 50% attack gauge boost when HP falls below 30%. So he would have come in, he would have cut in, he would have destroyed us. Let's do some regular arena though. No, I want to see what the defenses are, right? Because we can actually see what the defenses are for the info. Yeah, for the rank. Here? Nope. I thought we could actually see the defenses. I could have sworn. Look at all this. Triple S, triple S, triple S, all the 10 floors. Time played 9 days. 9 days. 9 days. All 10 floor all B10s done. Triple S on so many of these. We can't see anything though. I want to see. Man. I thought we were going to be able to actually see all of this, all their defenses. What are our points? Not very much. Wow, we are 600 points behind them. I mean, that's not that surprising. I don't know, that's kind of it's kind of surprising we're that far behind. Wow. Well, at least I'm not the only one getting. What is our offense? Okay, we didn't use the tree bookworm. I was gonna say if the tree bookworm is in here, then we might actually have an issue. But we got so many multi-hits. It's basically Garrow, but it's. I feel like it's a weaker version of Garrow. But congratulations on all of those Jedi rats. We don't have anything crazy here, do we? No. We should be bookworming. We should be double bookworming, if possible. Because the tree bookworm actually has. Well, it's really just about what. Oh. It's really just about whatever has the. Don't thought we were gonna lose this. Element advantage over the team. So we'll just keep bookworming. We'll just keep doing it. Yeah. But also I just kind of want to I get in this zone where I'm just like clicking on things and not paying attention to like leader skills or units or synergies, and then I'm like, oh no, I shouldn't have hit that, and I definitely shouldn't have hit that with what we hit it with. Not saying that this one is a thing we shouldn't have hit, but you know, sometimes I click on things before my brain activates. No one can relate to that, can they? No, of course not. But this should be, yeah, and then the heals, the revives. Oh, no revives yet. Soon enough. Everything's about to come back from the dead. Yep. I know, because I have the same unit on this defense. So we got the two Iron Fists, the wind and water, the tree and water, and then we have the. What is it? Yeah, so tree and water, and then this one, which has no gear or skill ups at all. So we should probably gear this. Probably gear this. Do we do crit damage? I mean, I think we just do whatever we can. Which is not very much. Let's be real. HP crit damage HP. That might be the game plan. I was hoping for some crit rate. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I don't even know what else we have. Shock crit, crit damage though. We don't have a shock set, right? No, we definitely don't have a shock set. Let's do HP. Revenge. Maybe we do this. It kind of gets me though. It's like the revenge, but it doesn't look the same. It looks completely different. But he already has a revenge built in. I don't really care. He already has a revenge built in here. So if you wake up early due to an attack, you will counterattack and gain 50% action bar. If you wake up automatically, increase your max HP by 10% up to 5 stacks. So we really don't have to put revenge on him. It's kind of a little bit silly, I think. I'm just trying to think of what else. What do we actually have? Really not anything. We got the ally shield. We already have shield set. Glancing rate minus 12. Yeah, that's not going to help us here, though. We just don't have gear. that's the biggest issue. Is I think we just put whatever we have on it. We got the bash. Do we have any HP on bash? I'm just going to put revenge on it. Yeah, because we don't really have anything else. Do we have crit damage? Ally attack. Fatal. Fatal crit rate. Protect ally shield. I mean, I'm just looking at all this stuff. I'm like, man, we don't have we don't have gear. So we can do stuff I don't like, or we could do stuff I don't like. I guess we will do that. Really, I really don't like this. It's better than nothing. Currently, we have nothing, and it's better than that. I should try to actually 6-star this, though, because, I mean, he's just going to fall over at 5 stars. Jeez, I instinctively, I want to sell every single piece of this. Where were we? We're fatal. Anything crazy here? Anything crazy? Anything not complete dog crap here? That's what I actually meant. Anything that's not complete dog crap. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put. Jeez, man, we really got nothing. Holy crap! What did I just do? We're missing something, right? The revenge that was here. Yeah. And this, wait a second. I'm messing around too much, man. Oh, we really have nothing. Decisions. We oh my god, we really have nothing. Like the best stuff we have. Okay. Let's try to get another. Let's try to get another piece of gear for one of these. But again, he's got the built-in revenge, so it doesn't really matter. Like there's not. +3 speed. Jeez. This is all those years of telling people to farm more runes. The game just came out. I mean, but I thought we were going to have more than this. I really did. 0 speed, 0 crit rate. Look, we really have like 0 crit rate. It may as well be. It may as well. And nothing has crit rate just automatically, sadly. Like that was one of the first things, one of the first mistakes that I made is thinking like, oh, this game is much more generous in terms of crit rate. You can get the crit rate from upgrading arena towers, but you can't. Well, I mean, you can, but that's not what I meant. What I meant is it's not more generous in terms of crit rate because you don't have that initial crit rate. So that's the bummer. Yikes. I want to throw up a little bit in my mouth right now. Everything else has runes, though. Gear. It doesn't have any runes, technically. And it's got, okay, it's got like almost 30,000 HP. This one doesn't have very much, but it does have the leader skill. So that kind of puts it over the edge a little bit. It's not great. It is a defense that is a defense. There we go. We could just hit this with a tanky team. Actually, let's see how our defense does here. I already forgot what our defense is. This. You know, speed offense that they're using. I thought they were going to have their AI figured out, actually. But this is effectively what we can expect. The struggle is real, man. The struggle is real. On the bright side, most people don't have any gear, so that's at least a little bit more in our favor, I suppose. We are not the only ones without gear. Man, he's really not taking anything down. That, not Fire Lich. Fire, what, Archon? Yeah. Oh, it's got the speed lead. Okay, speed lead, and then this, though. I don't know if that's on Swift. You think that's on Swift? I suppose we'll find out. Be a sneaky thing. Sneaky thing to do. Okay, it's not on Swift. Not the end of the world. I think I'm so used to other games that I'm like, oh no, it's probably a trap. It's like, it's not a trap. It's not a trap. It's not this. It's not that. It's early game. Everyone's got to do it. They're just putting whatever on their defense. Our doo-doo offense and their doo-doo defense will counter each other, I suppose. I'm not a huge fan of just waiting on defenses, or waiting on arena battles to be like, oh, we're definitely gonna win. It's gonna take an extra like 30 seconds. I'm too impatient. Okay, we'll just do a whole bunch of fire stuff, or we'll just use we should probably put our gimmick team. We could also do this, I suppose. That's not bad. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's recharge. I don't even care. We're just tinkering around right now. Okay, they're gonna do a bunch of damage. Nice. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Oh my god. And he is S tier for a reason, in my opinion. Yeah, this fire... What is his name? Archon. I have another thing that I'm looking at over here that just has the names of units. It's not supposed to be a cheat sheet. It may as well, though, because I feel like I need one, so I'm just going to keep it up there the entire time. But that's just, it's notes for a tier list, which is probably already out. I don't know if it's already out by now. Fire Archon. It's not bad. Maybe we should put that guy in our on our defense. That bear though, the wind bear, can be very frustrating. It's a better unit than I really expected at first. I could just do the same thing. Because they have the speed lead and they have a unit that's on Swift. So I don't think we're going to outspeed. Without a speed lead, I don't really think we're going to outspeed anything. So we'll just do a bruiser. Oh, you do this skill too. Let's try to... Yeah. Nice. Make sure we target the unit that's going to actually kill our entire team. Seems like a good strategy. Actually, well, I was going to say that there's a couple units that can potentially cause some havoc. That sharpshooter, water sharpshooter. I'm not counting that out. Not bad though. I think I will put this Dark Giant in. Although if I put the Dark Giant in, then only one unit gets value out of that HP leader from the Iron Fist. Iron Fist. This one is the... Oh, yeah, the dots. So dots... Oh, it's the Hua and Lucian. No damage dealer though, but they do have a speed lead. But this is not a Swift unit. Are they going to just outspeed regard? I feel like we just put this in. Because I feel like we're just going to outspeed. They don't have the Popo Rider. Oh, we're going to get dotted to death. Oh, I guess not. We are kind of getting dotted to death, though. Okay. Good thing nobody has runes. What's the name? Peyravi? Ah, crap. I just realized they had the speed lead. Hold on. What was the rest of their team? Oh, no, they just put a bunch of net 5s in there. Okay. I see it now. And that's a sustain, that Dr. Evil. Let's target that. I should have put the tree bookworm in. What was I thinking? Oh, this thing is just going to be frustrating for now. I can feel it already. Okay. Note to self. Take 1 extra second. Literally one extra second deciding on the teams. I do. I click on things and I don't pay attention. All right. So we have the crit rate leader skill, Ganymede, Lucian, and Bastet. That's... Gotta get it into my brain. Well, what's the... It's just all in Summoner's War turn. I just can't think anything else, guys. 10 years of Summoner's War every single effing day. It's hard to get out of that mindset. Before I was playing Element Fission, in the time that I was taking a break, I was just okay, so we're going to put this team, because they're going to outspeed us regardless. They have the speed lead. But in between Summoner's War and Element Fission, you're like, what were you doing? I was actually playing Marvel Strike Force. That's what I was doing. But Just farming the kitchen. Let's see. Let's see if this, because I'm kind of concerned about that one. Okay, we got the slow. His damage is based on speed. At least with skill 3. I think the second skill is damage based on max HP. Our max HP. The enemy max HP. So. Man, Camila in this game, or sorry, Water Iron Fist in this game, just as effective as Camila was in Summoner's War early game. And then also recently, I suppose. I don't know, man. Camila was not really that big of an issue for me. Early game, yes. At the very beginning of when Summoner's War first came out, yes. But like in the past couple of years, I think it's, I know it's everywhere. I know it's on defense all over the place, but okay, so we're getting outsped. This does not have an attack power buff though. But we're definitely getting outsped. So we should be able to, and they have a heal block. Because that Tree Psychosurgeon has a heal block. So let's see. Yep. But no attack power buff. So we can survive it. We should probably target that though. I mean, I feel like we can still keep climbing to, I don't know where, but I don't know how long it's going to take to get to whatever rank. And right now we're basically just autoing. This is a decent team though. It's a decent bruiser team. And the Tree Iron Fist really not doing much of anything. It's just, it's there. It's there and it's a nat 5. Maybe it'll scare some people. It's really just the Fire Archod and the Water Iron Fist that are doing scary stuff. And kind of the Dark Giant too. He's doing not bad. I like that we can kind of see a little bit more of the Nat 5s here. See a little bit more of what they do while we're hitting these teams. Effing immunity every single turn. Oh my god. Could you stop with the immunity? I knew he wasn't going to. That's kind of his thing. It's part of his passive. So this one is attack. Oh no, sorry, crit rate lead. Booster attack power. So we might be able to outspeed this. Should we see if we can outspeed, or we could have put a speed lead. We could have done that. Crap. Crap. Ooh. Wow. Okay. And don't don't try to do that again, I suppose. We have terrible gear. They also have terrible gear. Everyone's got terrible gear. Okay, let's do just a bruiser team then. They're just outspeeding and AoE ignore defense. So as long as we can survive. Oh, they're AI. Guys, you got to set the AI. I mean, I suppose it's a little late for that now, but I'm gonna remind my guildmates to set the AI of their defense. Like, they give this people still in Summoner's War mode. They're like, no, it's just gonna do whatever it's gonna do. It's like, or you can have it do what you want it to do. I've been forgetting the AI for so many things, though, so I can't really blame anyone else. So far, not bad, though. It's just going to take us a while to climb up to... Well, we don't really need to be the top 100. But even if we wanted to, it would take us a while to climb up there. This is the AoE crowd control. What? Oh, this is the Tiana. Okay. But we're going to be able to outspeed this. Unless she's got a higher base speed. Oh my god! Well. Do we get... No? Okay. I shouldn't think that we're going to outspeed these things. I'm getting a little too arrogant, guys. I'm getting a little too... It's like we have terrible gear. We're not going to outspeed things. Why do I think this is Summoner's War? Still, I got to get it through my head. This we should be... Right? We should be able to hit this. They're not going to outspeed... Or maybe they will. I don't even know anymore. Maybe they will. They shouldn't outspeed... Oh, hold on. That's Fierce Sage. I'm never going to learn my lesson. We almost got spanked. I'm going to have to learn to, if I want to outspeed, put an F in speed lead in. I'm going to immediately forget. Immediately. Okay, so they have the speed lead. They have the booster. Okay, we're taking a bruiser team. I'm not messing around anymore. We're taking a bruiser team. That's what we're doing. We're going to get CC'd, though. Nice. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Oh, we have a revive. We have a revive. I'm going to say I'm a little bit concerned about that Water Psycho Surgeon. We'll see. I guess I shouldn't be. He's not really doing anything crazy yet. AoE CC. I think that Puppet is actually not bad. Personally, that's the one I would prefer to build over the other elements. But just because that's my preferred play style. I like the CC. So that Psycho Surgeon is stacked. And last one. Speed lead. All teammates. Okay, so they're outspeeding and they're going to Zyros us. I'm sorry. Fire Dr. Evil. It's good. I'm just gonna keep doing it, guys. I'm gonna keep doing it. Zyros is a verb. I do like that that unit, that Fire Music Queen on defense, though. And I think just we should be able to clear this with the Water Iron Fist. Like even if things get sketchy, I feel like we could just clear it with that. We'll just solo. Possibly, or maybe I'm just getting too arrogant, because I'm probably getting too arrogant. Story of my life. Thinking I can just get away with everything all the time. And then getting pwned. I don't even know if people use that word anymore, pwned. Probably don't. Whatever. I'm an old man. I don't even care. Alright, so that was effective. Nice. I feel like we could just keep climbing. Famous last words. So we have... We're not... If we had a speed lead that I felt comfortable with in... Because we do have speed leads. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to take this out. We're going to put this speed lead in. What is the AI? It doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter. What? Empty gear slot. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong unit. Alright, what does she need? She needs another... Not rage. It's not rage. It's not... It's power. Oh, attack. Needs attack. Well, not gonna have attack. I suppose we'll just put literally whatever then. We're just using it for the speed lead. Will that be enough? Yeah. Because we could just nuke this. Oh, hold on. I guess it won't be enough. Oh my god. Too arrogant. When will I learn? I'm like learning lessons and then unlearning them immediately. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. What are we ranked? 909 right now? Okay, so speed lead. We have what? Oh, I see. How fast can this really be? Famous last words. Famous last words. That's not necessary. Bruise it out. If that is the thought process, then yeah. Just use a bruiser team. So it's basically Purian, that tree tank, turtle tank. Tree tank? In my mind, I'm like, call things tree. Don't say wind. Call things tree. I'm just calling things that aren't tree. Like, yeah, tree tank. Nope. Go ahead, try that again. Is this passive jazz hand? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Hold on. Nice. So they're going to outspeed us. They're going to not Ganymede. They're going to reset our attack gauge. They're going to keep CCing us. We're going to do this, but... You know, this actually, that tree bear would be decent here, I feel. Thank you. We're going to get dots again. How many times can this Archon passive work? Is the question. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to put this Dark Giant in the defense. I feel like it's going to be decent enough. I mean, the whole point of this, though, was to just get Silver 1. Right now, I feel like if we did nothing, we would be fine with getting at least Silver 1. So, I think what we're going to do... Oh, they got the double Lucian. This is the attack power buff and attack gauge boost. Let's... We're going to get double bookwormed, guys. We could have outsped, too. It'd be nice to get a Water Sphere Sage. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice. But, yeah, that's... They got a very quick offense. So, I would expect them, as long as they're playing right now, gonna be playing for Rush Hour, I would expect them to actually rank decently. It's like old school Summoners War vibes. Speed Lucian offense. Bunch of Camillas on. Well, I'm not. Yeah. Actually, we've seen more speed teams on defense than anything else, I feel. So speed lead, attack power buff. People are using this though. I'm glad people are using this. Maybe because I mentioned it in the 3-star video, the Nat 3 tier list of what it does, but yeah. Also, people building the sharpshooter. Gotta respect that. I like this team. I like, this is a solid. What is the base speed of this after it's awakened though? Uh-oh. What do we break? We broke stuff. Uh-oh. Try it again. As I'm banned from the game. Well, at least we have a defense set. Okay, I think that the game is trying to say, like, maybe calm down, buddy. Maybe calm down with the attacks. We'll come back. It's been 40 minutes already. We're gonna come back and we'll see how we did after the tally. It's nothing crazy, but considering we only needed silver 1 and we don't really have teams, I consider this a win, and I am perfectly happy with this for the time being. Maybe next week or the week after we'll take it a little bit more seriously and actually build and skill up units and build a defense. But yeah, this is perfectly fine for now. So let's collect this and we get to continue with our missions. Use Illyrium to fission Elemons 10 times. Don't mind if I do. And then we get the Power Bean and level up any Elemon to level 40 3 times. Luckily, we do have. What do we have here? Oh, we only have the 5, which means we have to buy more summons. I think that's what it means. I don't want to go too. Wow. Okay. I totally spaced on that, but we actually do need that for upgrading our. I want to say towers, not really towers. It's the. When does this reset? Oh, I assume it resets, not when arena resets. It resets at the end of the day. So it's still like an hour and a half from now, from the time that I'm recording this. 28.97. But honestly, the guild, I guess we just call them items because they're not towers, they're not flags, they're not any of that. These are more important. This lucky plant is going to be super critical in terms of getting more gear from dungeons. And then we have, I want upgrades into the accuracy. I mean, you can kind of go without it, but the resistance I don't really care about. Some things don't ever change. The combat board and the microchips, that I feel is going to be super important. I would definitely prioritize this because that crit rate, we don't get the base crit, which is, I don't know if I mentioned this on video yet, but initially, I thought that the monsters, like, I wasn't even thinking, I wasn't looking about, like, oh, Summoner's War gets this and Element Fission gets that in terms of crit rate, but there's no base crit rate here, so it's actually a little bit harder to get crit rate, so you do have to actually upgrade those crit items. So if we look over here, well, I suppose we're not really going to see it there, but do we have any gear on this? You see crit rate 0.000. Well, not that, I suppose. Some of these things actually do have some crit rate on them because they have gear. So that's why it has 15% crit rate. But yeah, if we don't have crit rate on the gear, then oh my god, look, all of this gear is so bad. There's not anything we farming. We gotta just keep farming more. There's not even any 6-star gear in the game. So I'm sure they'll put it in one day. I don't know, maybe 6 months from now, maybe a year from now. I think that it's done strategically. A lot of this seems very strategic for long-term sustainability, but I mean, it's 2025. I got to use the term sustainability somewhere in this video. Let's do 5 summons. Because I want to... Well, not because I want it, because we have to. We have to do that. And then the event we already have, I feel like we're going to reroll. Not reroll. I feel like we're going to reroll this. I feel like we're going to get this, but try to reroll the stats. But we really don't have very much time. Because aside from that, like there's not enough points to craft another unit. And I don't really want to, but I would like to craft to get better stats, better base stats on that. I would like as high attack power as possible. Now that I say that, I know it's not going to be high attack power. So, Illyrium to Fission Elmons 10 times. Yep. Let's do it. Please, skill ups at the very least. Please just skill ups. Give me some sharpshooters. Give me skill ups. That's all I want. Not gonna happen. Oh, okay, not gonna happen. Yep. No, not gonna happen indeed. Thank you very much. Just in case there was any question. One single sharpshooter. Wow, you're spoiling me, game. You really are. You're absolutely spoiling me. All right, level up any Elmon to 43 times. Proper gear that major status crit rates, level 15. Twisted Hourglass. Okay, well, I feel like we're good for this video. We'll continue doing all of this in the next video. I'm excited about these power beans. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Excited about these power beans. I don't know if I sound like a drug dealer or a supplement pusher. Isn't it the same thing? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Anyway, we still have a long way to go, and the ultimate goal is this Dark War Nurse. And then the next ultimate goal is more freebies. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys doing well in the game, getting good stuff. I will see you as always in the next one.